And so begins the ninth reign of the House of... What's my house? Dunkirk? Wait. Dunland? Dun something. Duloc! That's right. I remember. I'm pretty sure it's Duloc. So begins the ninth reign of the Kingdom of Ankist, with me as its head counsel, a man of Duloc. Alright, so we need to choose what we want to be in this ninth arena. So we're looking at pretty close to even on the crave and loyalty again. I know I'm getting this wrong. I know it's probably not loyalty, or it is, and I'm driving you crazy with it, but I have not had the means to look it up. It's been one big long playthrough. So let's think and see here. What do I want to do with this reign? Do I need, I could just stay moderate. I'm actually really okay with that because it would potentially give me a good even amount. But let me see, it was 1 loyalty for every white resource and 1 crave for every black resource in the central area of the track. Okay. And then 1 additional of each if all the resources are in the track. So it's not super important that they're there. I won't be getting an extreme amount of points. Is there another one that does something similar? Extremist is 1 for every step between the highest, so I'll get a lot of money. One of these if the maximum distance is reached. And it's just one. This is a money maker. Do I need a money maker? I don't know that I do. It's a fun moral compass, let's be honest. It's very fun. I just really let one thing go and I really fuck the other thing. So I will say... This is the hardest part because this dictates my gameplay. For the 1 for the resource, area the triangle for the resource, and the lower additional. But this is the same thing as moderate, just harder to do. Because that moderate's easier because everything's already there, and you just kind of have to contain. 2 for every resource in the lower, 2 additional if all the resources are in the lower half of the track. I don't know if I really need to go hard in that arena. I'm just gonna pick moderate. Let's go for that reward at the end, So I get a ton of money, and now I have to look into. I have to look into what I want. Ooh. Oh, that's from this. Oh yeah. I can get quite a few of these. I like getting money later. A lot of these are just like opening up paths. Study the metalworms. Let's actually read them. We research Libra's geology, which is going to unlock a whole lot of things that will give me more crave and loyalty. It's going to drive me crazy, and I'm sure it's already driving you crazy. What are... Let me just look it up. Really quick. While I'm here, while you've got me, let's figure it out. The King's Dilemma, Crave, and... Crave... What is it? Prestige! It's Prestige! Oh, I'm so sorry. It's so long, so many episodes you've had to bear me saying the wrong thing. Half of you don't even know what the hell I'm doing. That's fine. Or you do, because you've looked up this video and you do know this game. It's Prestige. Research and Libra's geology. So Prestige and Crave. That's a better word for it. Loyalty seems weird. It'd be loyalty and disloyalty, Why that doesn't make a lot of sense. Which really, in the context of the game, you could really change those words. You could change this to loyalty and disloyalty. And though there are some very minute things that change, it is a cosmetic feature. It doesn't really matter. Research, it's still the same thing, whatever you call it. You could literally call it good boy points and bad boy points, as I was before. That works for me. Research Libra's geology. Fund plaza for renovation plan. What will that do? Fund plaza for renovation plan. Okay, this one would lead to a potential... What is it that it leads to here? The preparation takes 3 reigns to complete, unlocks a final dilemma, and rewards you with 3 gold. Okay, a final dilemma. So final dilemmas are kind of... I don't know what it means, if it's just like it's the last dilemma in that arc, or if it's ending that situation. I'm not sure. But we have a final... Research the Onyx Dust. I remember this. This is for explosive warfare. Let's just get that one in. You know? I'm into that. I'm into getting some explosives, because you never know when war will bear down on you. The Black Dawn investigation took me some finality and some money. You know, I like that one too. Investigation unit dedicated to shedding light on the organization known as the Black Dawn. It will report to the head of the council, and its insignia will be a black circle. Yeah, let's figure out more about what's going on with that, because that's sort of like upcoming and a little spooky. Build a ditch. Ditches make life more difficult for anyone attempting to climb the walls. Or build a warning tower. I'll only be able to get one more thing. Add... Ooh. Holy moly. It's not machinations. Maculation, I don't know. Into the castle. Small openings in the walls through which objects can be dropped on attackers. That thing. Lots of defending the castle, and I just feel like it's some... I think this is like preparing for the inevitable battle at the end. So I feel like it's not like a bad idea to not have some of these things. Yeah, a lot of the things around here... Oh, these are all make the castle more defensible. Yeah, let's do like a full purely like military. We grabbed the bomb. Let's Lime System allows us to quickly inform our allies in case of attack. I'm kind of... The only thing is I can only build one. Ditch. Build a ditch. No, a warning system. It's better. I like a warning system. Okay, cool. Alright. Look at all this stuff. We've got so much defensible things we just got. We're doing great. I lost my alliances. That's right. Fuck. I'll be honest, it has been a day since I played this game. I did have time to look up prestige. I lied. I didn't look it up. I forgot about it. I'm horrible, but it's okay. We know it now. I felt the shame. I felt it through the comment section of the future, and I've changed my ways. Prestige. Curse the royal family and pardon the poacher who violated our hunting reserve and kill Hasadrid. See, we did these two. I wish they would check mark. I actually should totally add that to my notes. So let's do that. I want... Where are my documents? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I need Ed's documents because I need to be making a few lists here of stuff for my goals. Don't check mark? Question mark? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna make a list to send to their troubleshooting team. And I'm sure they're already getting these, but I like to contribute if I can. You know, I'm doing a full playthrough, might as well. Okay, cool. So I have the money to make some alliances, and the only problem is I don't think I instantaneously gain that power. So I wonder if it's better to... Well, no, I do it now to get power later, right? Yeah, let's form an alliance here. Oh no, I immediately do get power. Why, when I've done that in the past, it didn't change automatically? Maybe that was just a glitch, or maybe I'm just misremembering. But that's fine. I'll take some extra power. Okay. Here we are. In the 9th reign. We made it all this way. Things are rough. Things are a little rough. But, yeah, that's the game, I'm pretty sure. these two storylines have thus completed. This one is quite close. Into the Woods, Temple of the Body. Yeah, last time we did that, we rejected her notes, ultimately granted exclusive access. Oh, no. Yeah, no, we did not reject her notes. Yeah, we got exclusive access, and that sort of made us be better at healing people, but a lot less emotion involved, apparently. Controlled Corrosion, yeah, I remember this. Ultimate Destruction, Divine Recalls. Let's finish this storyline if we can. So that is this arrow. See if we can find any from there. Well, there's one. And it affects those two things. So, yeah, as of right now, that's my point value because of the way things are going. If I could get this to go down, and something else to go up. I don't know if I want them both to go up. So the Royal Laboratory is certainly one of the options. The Hedgehog Woods is one of the options. A similar option. The Virtue of Destruction with Libra, also an option. There's a few. Torque. Let's do... I like Torque because it... I like these two because it doesn't involve this one hanging up kind of high, so it feels a little less risky to me. Though technically these are as risky as going down as this one going up, so it really doesn't matter that much. There's actually a ton. We could continue on the Temple of the Body too, and nothing out in the world related to that storyline. So let's do. Let's do... One second. I have to do something really quick. I just had a... Oh, no. We're good. We're good. Okay. I just had a brain fart. I was like, crap, do I have enough space on my hard drive for this recording? I do. We're good. I need a bigger hard drive. Let's continue a Temple for the Body. Let's go in that direction. We just left off. It's not bad. It's not a bad decision. Let's go in. Many believe that we should fund the Scholars' great hospital in Ferris with public money so that it can take care of those who cannot afford its cures. Do we fund the great hospital in Ferris? And if I sound congested, allergy season, so be kind to me. It's just down or down. Interesting. Everybody's going with I. I'm not against doing that either. It doesn't really change my scoring that much. But, again, it could just advance. I mean, it's nothing I can do. It's down or down. It's either a ton of crave or more crave. Crave or crave. But we can always change it around later. I don't feel like paying early power. This is kind of a dud, but we're advancing the storyline. The cost to the royal treasury is high, but our newly trained physicians are going to heal all the people in need. Hey, we got some welfare. Even the poorest of our country are admitted to the great hospital, free of charge. Everyone is equally accepted and cared for. Man, that's pretty nice. Damn, I want that. Add to the archives. Well, we did it. We funded the hospital. So far, not so bad. I mean, we're only just out of the edge. We can pull that back in. I think so. I mean, let's keep poking the arrow-shaped bear, this thing, and figure out some more stuff. Virtues. I mean, we can keep harping on Temple for the Body. Like, let's heal some people, you know. Only thing is, we're never going to get that coin out of there, but this is dealing with this. And controlled coercion. I feel like a lot of the good options, which I like more. I like getting those more, personally. But, let's do Temple for the Body. It's just affecting, our intelligence, our, knowledge, I believe. Isadora unlocked her most precious discoveries behind complex ciphers. Some say she worried about superstition, but she may have feared something else. Jofied, our best cryptologist, has studied a scroll with information about an impending menace, but he is old and sickly, and has been taken to the great hospital to peacefully spend his last days. Without him, cracking the code will be extremely difficult. Do we order Geofeed, an aging scholar, to keep working on Isidora's ciphers? I mean, I puts it up. And saying nay would unfortunately upset my alliance. Or it would be saying I would upset my alliance. I don't know how to spend power yet. I want to have that ability to swing a vote. Let's say I'm not against it. Let's make it work. We're horrible. With GeoFeeds, GoFeeds. Goffiad? Whatever. With the gentleman's careful coordination, the research required to crack Isidora's code is crowned by success. The scholars are initially disappointed to find that a cipher seems to hide a mundane historical chronicle comparing the demise of the Sabian League and the Salon Union. Let's call them the Salon Union. I don't know. It's Salon. A few hours after completing the task, the gentleman, Gofiad, dies. His sacrifice and his service will never be forgotten. Never, ever. Echoes of a recurrent past. Complete translation. I have found that some events repeat throughout history. Not because of human nature, but due to the will of an external force called the Black Dawn. This name and the symbol associated with it recur many times in historical chronicles from different ages and geographical regions. Take the Sabian League, for example. It faltered at the apex of its power after a sudden economic crisis. The League's power relied on its famous treasure, a large reserve of gold that allowed the Sabians to rule over other realms. Money that will soon be mine! Did we finish that storyline? Interesting. I can't tell. We did. We did, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That is a complete storyline. Alright, let's try to get these two. At least I believe that means it's completed. Okay, let me go to it. No, it's just the Temple of the Body. I don't know 100% if that means it's done, but I'm gonna say it does because that bar is filled out below. I think I want to yeah, because that should be dead center. I want to advance this, which is the eerie rumors. Oh, the creepy shit. We gotta finish that. Come on, it's really creepy. Or the dark harvest of the food. Let's finish out the creepy crap. Let's get those eerie rumors going. What do we got? This one costs too much money for me. So legitimately nothing in Ankist. The castle court would advance the children of the night. Pretty much just the castle court. What's it affect? Those two? I mean, I'm down for that. Yeah, those are pretty in the middle. Let's do it. Castle court. Viewing the hallowed maidens as the antithesis of the mother, the prior mother asks the council to combine the forces of the cult with the army to fight this unholy menace. The High Commander agrees, but the two sides are arguing over their priorities. The cult wants to protect people, while the only aim of the army is to defeat the enemy. Do we assign leadership of the cult army alliance to the cult? Everyone is saying yes, save for my boy. And I wonder if it's worth it. Again, it doesn't change a whole lot. Keeping all of them in the middle is pretty important, but I'm trying to see here. Do I really need to swing my power just to hold on to a heart? It's just one heart. And this does get me closer to a secondary alliance and closer to no longer being enemies with them, which I don't remember or recall what exactly that does. If it reduces something in mine. I would imagine it reduced power, but perhaps it does. I'm going to say I. Go against my ally here. With the blessings of Orsel, the saint daughter of strength, the prior mother appoints Una, a fighter priestess from the Circle of the Blessed, as the Iron Priestess. Ooh, that's cool. She will be in charge of the Silver Mallet, the new task force dedicated to fight all monstrous and unnatural enemies. The Silver Mallet will prioritize the well-being of the people over the defeat of the enemy. We got more welfare. Fuck yeah. Under the control of the Iron Priestess and morally guided by the cult, the Silver Mallet will oppose any supernatural threat to the realm. Fuck yeah. Silver Mallet, Iron Priestess. Hey, this might be the end of our this track. The monstrous Hollow Maidens continue to plague the night in Libra, but now we feel a bit more protected from their ravenous attacks. The commanders of the Silver Mallet devised a new training regimen. Soldiers and priestesses prepare to fight the Hollow Maidens together, their blessed litanies motivating them to stand against the unnatural creatures, while it costs many lives to fight even one of these fiends. Jesus! What do they do? I know that they're like they're zombies made from young women, but like, what are they, like the witches from Left 4 Dead? That would make sense. Yeah, that would be fucked up. Okay, that makes sense. Many lives to fight even one. I was confused and I gave myself logic quickly. Never mind. No, that works. It's got magic involved. You know, that shit can happen. Lives to fight even one of these fiends. One night, not really happened, but you know what I mean. One night, the Silver Mallet manages to overpower and capture a Hollow Maiden for the first time. Woohoo! We captured one. Now, I needed some form of media to give me a visual of how this is happening, and that is the perfect visual. Even though maimed and impaired, the creature is difficult to approach and rabidly hisses at our brave fighters while they put it on a pyre. Only fire can put it to an end. Ugh, that is horrid. Alright, well, it is what it is. Oh yeah, we're not quite there. We have another mission. I wonder if it's almost the case where when you push them far enough, you can keep going into... Okay, that didn't go up too bad. Like, you can keep going. This is just showing that, like, you've filled out the maximum of that storyline, that it will push you towards the end of the game. Because these storyline quests still exist in Dilemmas. I still see these finished ones in Dilemmas. They'll still exist. So I wonder if it's just sort of a safety precaution of you can keep going down. Like, maybe I'm making the worst move possible, like really pushing myself to the end quickly, because I'm just picking the paths that aren't there yet. And that the game naturally would give me efficient time to do a lot of these. So I could just spam them and not advance the story. I could experiment. I could try. That's going to mean a lot more episodes probably. But I could try it. Yeah, like, what happens if I keep going on them? Do I just get to kind of do whatever I want? There are a few. Like, let's experiment. Let's actually, like, try to just do one that is already done and see if it's going to actually lead to some cool conclusions to things. Like, I could keep going with the Silver Mallet. It is a cooler storyline. But there's so many arrows I could do. Let's experiment. Let's do it. Let's see if we are just allowed to do these without affecting the game ending. Now that we've sort of reached the max in our quest circle chart. Divine recalls or controlled corrosion. I want this for the diamond mostly. An opportunity to lift that diamond. It sounds pretty sick to me. The Holy Attendant declares that if the Divine Recall really points towards the Mother, we should build one right in the council room, made entirely from red iron. Our people would be relieved by the thought that the council will always know in which direction they need to point their prayers to solve their dilemmas. Oh, okay. Do we build a device that always points towards the same direction? It is kind of useless. A lot of people say no. Yeah, I may agree with the no, just because I'm not able to lift the diamond, and I don't wanna, I'm trying to say moderate. There's no need to spend such a huge amount of money when the Mother is always in our hearts. Nevertheless, the people believe a more pious council would make wiser decisions. If it's always pointing the same direction, you know what direction to go. If it doesn't change, just go there. And like, if you made it and it did change direction, what the fuck does that mean? Like, I don't know. We don't need the stress in our lives. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we're still in the zone, in the Goldilocks zone. Yeah, I'm kind of just interested in doing more of these. Hedgehog Woods have been sitting around for a while. But let's advance the temple. Let me see here. This could also be another opportunity. Maybe lower food, raise the diamond. Let's go for it. Control corrosion. Metal worms are crumbling farming tools made of metal. Farmers are trying to replace them with tools made of wood or stone, but they are far less efficient, and the volume of our agricultural production is rapidly dropping. Do we fund the continuous replacement of metal agricultural equipment? I don't know why that word tripped me up. Alright, so it's just down and down. I'm going to say nay to this bad boy. We lose the chance to have an alliance there, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, yeah, but you can't make an alliance mid-one. I wouldn't have the money anyway. That's okay, because I don't have the money currently. Let's finally swing some of our power. Let's use that nay. Keep things equal. The kingdom needs its gold. We decide to endure the metalworm plague. It cannot last forever now, can it? No. Oh no. Well, we got some positive welfare previously. We'll balance that out. Metalworms are metaphorically eating all of our food as our plows and shovels quickly crumble to dust. Great. Lovely. Wow. Whoo, that went down. Okay, well, we're really balancing things out. Using some of our power here. We need something to go up. I'm gonna be 100%. Like, we really need a thing to increase. We've got a lot of lowering happening, and I am not a fan. I want things to go up here. So this could be good. Divine recalls. We could make some stuff go up here. I think it's a good idea. Those are both kind of low. Let's see if we can increase one. A large black rock seems to attract all nearby divine recall devices. Despite the ongoing debate inside the cult regarding the location of the Mother's body, earth or sky, the Holy Attendant thinks that the Mother lies beneath the rock and proposes that we construct a lavish temple around it. This bold project will be very risky for the many workmen required. Do we authorize the construction of a temple near the black rock? If I say, it's all down. Why are we so far down? Everything is bad. I think we dispose here. I think we just fucked it up. There's no conclusive proof the Mother didn't physically ascend into the sky, like the cult has been teaching for centuries. We don't authorize the waste of a huge amount of money and labor for a futile public work. Oh my God! Never mind. Yeah, no, I had no choice in the matter. This was a terrible rain. Oh fuck. I didn't know that they would always constantly be giving me negative decisions. They kicked me out of here. Not just the council. My choices themselves were just down, just go down. Last like 3. I had no choice in the matter. Fuck. Maybe that is a consequence of me choosing only the arrow quests. Like I wonder if after that point, probably not. That would be weird. But I wonder if like after the point that you reach the maximum in the thingamajig, you're only getting no, because those quests have been around prior. Yeah, interesting. Well, the king is dethroned. What can you do? A pretty lame 9th reign. I will agree. Not a lot of pointage here. I think we'll get a single privilege or construction after. Damn, man. Damn. All right. Well, we're at a 30-minute mark anyway. That's a good round episode. There's the 9th reign. A little left to be desired, but hopefully maybe we'll swing Mana in again and try harder this time. It's just like I just imagine in narrative, like just had a son or some member of the family come up and be like, "Don't worry, I can do it." Oh well, never mind. Everything went into decline. Forget it. Just forget it. Just we'll have someone else take over. So that'll be funny. I kind of am interested in doing another moderate next time, but that'll be for the next one. I will see you tomorrow. You have a good one. Goodbye.